Day 590. Day rating is a 7. Did the routine in the morning, walk the dog. It's no rain, but it was nice and cool out. It seemed to rain on and off through the night and all on and off again yesterday. So it was really, really nice to walk the pup out. I think everyone thought the same thing because there was about 10 or 12 other dog walkers going back and forth that we had seen in the morning. When I came back, tried to get ready for work because it was late the other day, so tried to leave extra early today. Got there right on time, and then work was busy the first half, and then after lunch it just kind of died down. So tried to pull up a few reports, answer a few extra emails, and do a little research on some items. Then clocked out, drove back, tried to take the pup out. She didn't want to go, so we just played with her little rope, little chew toy, tug of war style. That's the one she's liking right now. So we did that. Then I got ready for my run. I took some extra clothes because I thought I wanted to go to the grocery store afterwards. And I'm glad I did, because we did the tempo run and I saw my old buddy Siva there. He's like, yeah, I haven't ran in a bit, but he's like, man, I got in a bunch of hiking miles, so my legs can hike right now, but I can't run. And I could kind of hear him breathing after the first mile, so one, him telling me, and two, listening to him, I could kind of hear that his running lungs weren't there. But it was nice. We were chatting a bit the whole first mile, and then I took a little break and headed off. We kind of split ways. I went with a tempo group, and he did the same run, just didn't go as fast, as aggressive. And this group, we went, I thought we were going fairly quick, and then I checked the GPS after, and it wasn't as fast as I thought we were going. But we did have a good finish, which was nice. So 8:17 was the warm-up, 7:28. Well, that's kind of I think we stopped, it was 1.3 miles, so that 7:28 was kind of on its way down. And then it was 6:58, 6:59, and then they really decided to pick it up that last mile. We hit a 6:15, and even the last 100 meters or so, the guys pretty much sprinted. And so I still wanted to keep in control. I didn't want to sprint. I just wanted to say, kind of act like it's a race scenario, act like these people are racing with you. You can't break away from the pack, so just stay in the pack and settle in, settle in, settle in. That was a big thing I had in college. I couldn't stand being in that pack and just hearing people breathe so hard, just like everyone's breathing, but there's definitely some of those heavy breathers are in there that just played head games with me. So I'm trying to practice that right now, just getting used to being in a pack, staying calm, running my race, knowing that I'm okay, knowing where I'm at in the race, and knowing how much I need to push later on and still be okay to do that. But I thought that those miles were going to be a little bit faster. I thought that after that second one they would be 6:45 or faster, but that first mile after the break, I was one that kind of pushing the pace, and then one guy had kind of caught me, so I didn't want to break away from him like I was racing him, but I just tried to keep it honest, and we were just talking a bit, and he's another kid from ASU, and he had a unique name too. They call him Nick for short, but I don't want to ruin it because I've never heard this before, but it's like, that's very, very unique. He's like, yeah, my parents wanted something original. So that was cool. We chatted for a mile and a half or so. And then the other guys caught up to us and we're picking up the pace, so decided to go with them. Got about halfway, then we turned around. And another half mile in, we picked it up again or so, maybe a mile in. And that last mile was a good push. And after that, it was just sweaty, because one, it was all that rain the last couple of days, which was so humid one of the other guys, Daniel, came up to me and he said, "Is it raining? Did you find rain?" And I was like, "Yeah, there's a little corner over there," because my shirt was just drenched and my shorts were just drenched. So again, I'm so glad I brought in extra clothes to go to Fry's and get food, because that would have been kind of embarrassing to walk in there and people stare at me like, "Why are you soaking wet?" So I changed and then walked in. I knew I wanted sushi, I knew I needed dog treats, and then I didn't know what else I wanted. I ended up grabbing some chicken strips and some shrimp linguine for later this weekend, just to kind of have something here and available. Oh, and then I was just walking by the aisle and there was these new pancake stuffed items. First I saw the chocolate ones. Think of a jelly-filled donut, but pancakes, so smaller. Dough ball. So there was chocolate, and then there was strawberry. I was like, strawberry. That sounds delicious. And it reminds me of my old, a while ago, my mom made these amazing strawberry. It was like a strawberry syrup with fresh strawberries, and then we had it on waffles, I think. May have been French toast, but I think it was waffles. Anyways, it was really good, and so it just reminded me of that when I saw the strawberries. Like, yep, I'm gonna just try it. They're only $5.39, so I got a box. I'll try it out this weekend. Little tasty breakfast in the morning. So we'll see how those go. But that was it. Came back, had the sushi. I grabbed a shrimp roll, and then a salmon roll again. The nigiri salmon, another one with avocado in it. Then try to eat that real quick, take a shower. Just got back in from walking the pup. It started to rain again. So tried to rush out, let her go potty, come right back in, shake it off, and now ready for bed. Tomorrow morning we got a run. So the run that I was supposed to have with my friend today got pushed to tomorrow at 5:30. So it's a half hour earlier, which is good, because at work they want us to be there at 7 and not 8. So tomorrow is gonna be interesting. It's 10:40 right now, so if I go to bed by 11, which is a stretch in 20 minutes. 20 minutes is a stretch to try to go to sleep. Then that's what, 5.5 hours? No, not even 5.5, because I gotta get up at 4:30. Well, that would be 5.5 hours, yeah. So on a good note, 5.5 hours of sleep, and then a run, full day of work, and then I can relax Friday evening, which I am looking forward to. And just hang out with the pup. Yes, me and you just hang out, Bubby. Me and you. Go play tug of war. Okay? Okay. So run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.